Okie dokie. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Oh god. Run our feedback loop. Alright. Close that down. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. We are going to be playing the new Fire Emblem side story, the Ashton Wolves. We're going into the sewer, boys. Yeah, without further ado. Side story differs from the main game in the following ways. Units will level up, but skill levels will not increase. Okay, that's interesting. Units can change classes, but cannot gain new certifications. Or, you gain ore by winning battles and inflicting armor breaks. That's pretty normal. Weapon durability, there's a finite amount of gold and ore, and only the Sword of the Creator is repaired when you explore. Before each battle, use shops around the abyss. Cool. I'm debating doing hard, because you get your divine pulses anyways, right? I kind of want to do hard. I have more fun when I play on hard, but I do like casual still. Oh wow, this is... Which one do you want? I don't know, I guess I'll be female Byleth. I'm just gonna be D. That's me. Sure.
Cindered Shadows, the fourth house.
Is that Yuri's voice? Is he the new?
In the Imperial year 185, the construction of Garreg Mach was completed.
Sounds like Hubert.
Saint Seros held a sacred ritual to honor the occasion. 4 saints, known as the 4 Apostles, were led to a tranquil place to perform the ritual. They poured their holy essences into the chalice of beginnings, a gift from the goddess herself, in hopes of bringing about her second coming. Alas, the rite of rising failed. Bearing the blame for the ritual's failure, the 4 apostles left the monastery, all but vanishing from the land. The first sought the lush forest of Adrestia's mountains. The second traversed Fodlan's fangs, settling on the ocean's salted shores. The third traveled to the mountains, vanishing beneath their lofty peaks. And the fourth faded into shadow, in a town untouched by day's light. Lost to history. Nothing but legend now remains of the 4 apostles. Their offering to the Nabatean chalice and the goddess, who never returned.
All right.
Excuse me, sorry to intrude.
I'm wondering where this starts out. We got Alois.
Forgive the disruption, Lady Rhea, but I have that report you asked for.
Do not worry yourself, Alois. As it happens, I am presently unoccupied. Please, go on.
Let me turn this up a little bit.
Ah, great. I'll just... Huh? What's that book you've got there?
It is a chronicle covering the 995 years since Garreg Mach Monastery's completion.
Huh? Sounds like a good read.
Maintaining the church's records is one of the duties entrusted to all archbishops, myself included. This one states that Saint Seros ordered the monastery's construction after the end of the War of Heroes.
You don't
This is
say.
a rare and valuable text. Most documents of that era have been lost to time.
See. Time aside, we also lost many books in that massive fire 21 years ago.
Indeed. What was once well documented exists now only in this chronicle. Not least of which is the ceremony commemorating the monastery's completion.
Interesting. I'll admit, I know the year it took place, but not a thing beyond that.
That is to be expected, unfortunately. According to this chronicle, the rite of rising was held during the ceremony. The intent was to bring about the goddess's rebirth.
The Rite of Rising, huh? Can't say I've ever heard of that one.
I am not surprised. There should be countless records documenting that important ritual. Alas, today all we have to go on are fragments of forgotten memories and our own imaginations. One thing is clear. Their wish for the goddess's return was most fervent. Saint Seros held the ritual along with the 4 apostles, Noah, Chevalier, Timotheus, and Oban. However, it did not bear fruit, as the goddess did not return to this world. So it is written.
I've never heard of the 4 apostles before. They're different from the 4 saints, right?
That is correct. Today, almost no records exist of the 4 apostles. Their names live on only in the names of their crests. But the bloodlines bearing those tokens of the past have been lost. Any deeper knowledge of the apostles has all but disappeared from the grand stage of history.
Well, that's interesting. Does that mean there's somewhere backstage?
Maybe in the
In
sewer.
a sense. It is possible that their bloodlines have carried on in secret, perhaps materializing where no one thought to look. I had not intended to indulge in such a long-winded lecture. Please, tell me your report, Eloise. It concerns the underground, does it not?
Oh, right. It's as you suspected. Recently, there have been several incidents in the area beneath Garrick Mach.
Interesting. So I'm guessing our 4 new characters are descendants of the apostles.
Claude, are you certain that suspicious individual you spotted went through there?
This is so strange. It's almost like...
I will say,
Hold on for a second,
that
Dimitri.
does look a bit like a passageway,
It's
doesn't
like-
it?
I don't know. It's very, very strange. Did I, like, just get back? Is this, like... I don't know. When... when does this
Unless
take
I
place?
dreamt it up while sleepwalking, there's no mistaking what I saw.
I never thought I'd say this, but I believe
Turn
Claude's
you up.
story. In fact, it reminds me of something. I have heard tales of countless passages snaking beneath Garrick Mach. This is undoubtedly one of them.
Perhaps so. In any case, there's no telling where it leads.
Oh no. Oh, you're right. There's no telling what we could find. Terrible danger, wicked creatures, unspeakable smells. The risk is too high, your highnesses. I must humbly insist that you wait here, where it's safe and smells nice. Meanwhile, Teach and I will track down the bandit-shaped person. If we don't return, do me a favor and call for the knights, will you?
That is quite enough. As though we would allow you to make that call on your own. With so little information, it's far too dangerous. We'll come along as well, right, Dimitri?
Yes, of course. If it was indeed a thief, we must not allow them to get away with their crime. Considering what took place at the goddess's rite of rebirth, vigilance is paramount.
Right, well, tag along if you insist. Just don't come crying to me if we all meet a terrible fate. Deal?
Likewise. Well, no use dallying. Let's be on our way. Unless there's someone else we should call for?
We should bring more allies.
Yes, a fine idea. Though at this time, I fear few of our classmates are still awake.
Whoa there! What's all this, Professor?
Just so happens
you
we're all
and
awake.
the 3 house leaders creeping around at night? Pretty shady if you ask me.
It's certainly a rare and unexpected sighting, especially considering the hour. Looks like a whole lot of something is about to happen. I'm going back to bed.
Stop right
Like
there,
how you
Leonard.
are.
Your bad luck is our good fortune. You're coming with us.
You can stop thinking of ways out of this, Hilda. We could use your help, too.
You as well, Ash. I'll explain everything on the way.
Happy to help. We don't have anything better to do at this hour, so we may as well pitch in.
You have our gratitude. Now then, let us be on our way. Ready, Professor?
The more the merrier, I suppose. Let's just hope we're not all marching to our doom.
Nah, we're just gonna go hang out in the sewer for a little while. See, what,
Yuri, this is brutal. Tell me again why you're subjecting me to this devastating boredom?
Enough with the yawning, Baldface. If you're really that bored, you could always make a friendly wager.
Thanks, but no thanks, pal. I'm low on funds as it is. Last thing I need is another debt I can't pay.
Right, B. As if you could say no to that.
How diverting that you should bicker for my amusement. Imagine my overwhelming dread were I stuck here without such joyous entertainment.
Count me out. I'll leave the talking to Yuri, Bird, and Coco.
Hey, boss.
Back already, huh? Have you detected any movement on the surface?
Well,
eyeliner.
I looked for the Cardinals meeting,
Right,
just like
yeah.
you said. The thing is, I was spotted by some weirdos. They chased after me and everything.
Weirdos.
Some weirdos, you say? Sound very helpful. They weren't knights, were they?
I don't know. There were only a few of them, but I bet they were armed to the teeth.
With meager numbers like that, I doubt they intend to take on Abyss.
They probably took you for some kind of villain. They'll lock you up if they catch you. Finally, a little action. Let's find them first and throw some punches.
Oh my goodness.
Hold, Balthus. 'Tis ignorance itself to rush headfirst into trouble.
You're excited to fight too. You've been waiting for a chance to try out your shiny new magic.
Surface laws don't apply down here. That gives us the freedom to have some fun with them. They're probably not knights, but our new friends definitely work for the church.
You had best not leave me behind.
Alright, they just get us right into it, huh?
It seems this place is more than a simple passageway. There's clear evidence of human habitation.
People living under Garrick Mock? Oh, my brother used to tell me stories like that back in his academy days.
Ah, so Holst attended the academy as well, then?
Of course. Back then, there were tons of rumors about what goes on below Garrick Mock. Something about tons of passages and houses beneath the town, all inhabited by super shady people. It had a real intimidating name, too. What was it again? I think it was called Abyss?
That's 2 points for the pink-haired gal. Welcome to Abyss, strangers.
Identify yourself. That uniform.
Those abs.
Welcome, curious students of the Officers' Academy. What brings such fine, upstanding surface dwellers to our humble abode?
We're tracking someone who was creeping around the monastery.
Our business here does not concern you. Do you intend to let us pass?
Such indulgence simply cannot be permitted. Your words may fool the fool, but I cannot be so easily deceived. I, Constance von Nouvelle, shall divine your true intentions. You are here by order of the church, which cruelly plots to eliminate the inhabitants of Abyss.
Do they? What?
Did she say Nouvelle?
I don't care what the reason for this brawl is. A bite's on the menu, and I'm ready to feast. Let's get right to it, yeah?
Okay.
By the look of them, I'd wager they're experienced combatants. I'm not certain this is a wise endeavor.
I was thinking the very same thing. Time to make a strategic retreat, then?
Nope.
Turning back already? Oh, but you'll make me so sad. Now, why would you want to do that? Everyone here is starved for amusement. They've been waiting for a good fight.
Wow, look at that. A flawless example of a surprise attack. These aren't your run-of-the-mill thugs.
Claude, this isn't the time to be impressed by our enemy. We must find a way through at once.
Wait. Claude, is it? Isn't the brand new heir of House Regan?
Who, me? Nah, wrong guy. Claude's a common name in Fodlan. It's just too dashing for new moms to pass up. It's even a popular choice for fake names. Just a good, solid, all-purpose moniker, you know?
Right, except there's only one Claude enrolled at the academy this year. Looks like that's you.
How do you even know that?
Ah, you just gave yourself away, pal. Looks like my luck's finally taking a turn for the good. All right, so your choices are as follows. Line up for the beating of a lifetime.
Getting bullied.
Or let us lock you up like the good boys and girls you undoubtedly are.
Your fucking lunch money.
I have no clue what this guy's going on about, but it looks like a fight's in order. And it's pretty much all my fault.
That's
There's
right.
a saying from the East about fighting a flicker with a flame. Seems applicable right about now.
Finally, let's do this already. Prepare to face the almighty king of grappling.
Oh, I've heard that line before.
Why can't I shake the feeling that I know that wild man?
I don't know. Do we get to fight now? Ooh, this is weird looking. Okay, so this is the new save data slots for this story. So that's fun. Get me in there. I'm pretty excited. I've been excited for this DLC for a little while now. Because I have played maybe way too much Three Houses. Alright. Select guide, review game tutorials, that's fine. Okay, so they just kind of start you out. Everybody's already kind of a class. That's kind of fun. So they definitely kind of went more of a classic Fire Emblem route with that. I'm a Swordmaster? That's interesting. They start you with some decent items too, it looks like. He's a sniper. Sheesh, we're all like advanced classes to start out. Okay. Here's him with his friends. I'm sure he's he's a war monk. One of the new classes. I think we just kind of hop right into it, huh? Defeat all enemy commanders.
Who are you people anyhow? It doesn't seem right to cross blades without knowing at least that much.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, D.
Why me? Yeah, fine. We're the Ashton Wolves. We're the secret fourth house in Abyss. The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return. Back for a back, as they say.
Okay. I don't think anybody's ever said that before.
Fourth house? Impossible. Still, we must focus on the battle ahead.
A back
Seems
for a
like
back.
it'll be tough to fight here. It's kind of dark. Looks like a great place to nap, though.
Heck yeah, nap time. What is that? A doorway?
The locks on those gates look really complicated. There must be another way through.
Oh, come on, but you unlock stuff. Alright, we'll probably have Dimitri handle that. There's like holes in the floor. Cavitate. This guy's gonna drop a vulnerary. Let's see, what class are you again? You're a Valkyrie. So you use tomes and riding. Ooh, she has a crest too. Mystery crest. Okay, so since they're like the for whoever wants these, they're not gonna tell us what their crests are. Oh, we're friends with them. Dark Flyer. Huh, Dark Flyers use sword. Okay. She doesn't specifically, it looks like it. It's gonna be a trickster. Swords and magic. Do that. Lost Relic. Oh, it basically tells us what his crest is. Alvin. Increases movement. Sheesh. That's interesting. Okay. Well, without further ado,
Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
let's have Dimitri pull the lever. And these are defense terrains, so we'll go ahead and put you on there.
Nothing's happening. What are we doing wrong?
What do you mean?
I think the better question is, what aren't you doing wrong? Only we can operate
Oh,
that.
because I pulled the lever and nothing happened. What aren't you doing wrong? That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
I will prevail.
So there's people over here too, sheesh. I'm gonna mess Dimitri up a little bit. Oops. So maybe he'll come over and help. Oh, wait. They really want to mess Dimitri up. Alright, we'll turtle in there.
Who, me?
Indeed. I can maybe block off Dimitri from these guys. Maybe not. They seem like they still want to attack him. Oh, alright.
Ready and willing.
Now I'm gonna attack Claude instead. That's okay, because... oh shoot, I should have equipped this mini bow. Ooh, that's not okay.
I'll give it
Alright,
my
we're
all.
already gonna get smoked, I think. Gambit? What gambit do you have? Healing? Ugh. Ugh, indeed. Okay, maybe attacking. Oh my god, you guys are so strong. I already have defined pulses, we might need them. Let's just see what happens. Can very nearly attack. Oh, he can't attack one of them. Does it do much? Not really. Mini bow doesn't have some crit. Maybe he'll crit. Let's give it a shot. No. Okay. Well, let's see who goes down round one.
Come and get some, kiddo. I won't hold back, so you better not either.
Okay.
These fists are packed with years of pent-up resentment. Time to let loose.
There's other ways to deal with your problems. Oh my god, you're so strong!
Forgive me, everyone.
Did I just lose frame one? No. I'm gonna actually, I think it's time for Divine Pulse number one. Yeah. Let's get back to the beginning here. Sheesh. No, that's the wrong button. There we go. Probably want to watch out for this guy.
Stay focused.
I think having Violet come over here and just... God, that still doesn't really keep together with Ash. We might be able to get rid of this guy to start out. That might be good. Maybe. We'll find out.
I'll give it my all.
Okay. I think even with the iron bow, yeah. Okay, that simplifies things slightly. So it seems like
fight
turtling
continues.
is gonna be the maneuver.
I will prevail.
I'm still afraid of this guy. He's strong as heck. His press bear can use Eviscerate. That's cool. That's probably like that range one they showed in the trailer, huh? Something like that.
Ready and willing.
Oh, this bow guy. Can you reach?
Who, me?
Ooh, me? Is Ash is just gonna die. Does he have Physic yet? He does have Physic. That doesn't really do us too much good.
Thank you.
See, but I can do that, but then Claude's gonna get shot by a bow. Oh boy. I might have fucked up again. Huh. They really do just kind of throw you into it. Dimitri's about to get beat up a little bit, but that's fine. Why do they put these fucking strong-ass assassins directly here? Alright, hold on here. This is fine. We're gonna run out of Divine Pulses.
I will prevail.
Guard there.
Who, me?
Guard have a hand axe? Probably not. No, I could probably give her this one, but too late for that unless I want to use another Divine
I'll give it my all.
Okay, here we go. I see the solution. It took me a minute. We can take out that guy.
Doing my
and we
part.
can block off with Hilda so that this assassin can't get to Hilda. He's gonna go for Dimitri instead. Dimitri's gonna get
ready and willing
a little bit. But
battle.
That's kind of necessary, I guess, in a way.
Much needed.
Claude there. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, this is bad.
Perhaps it's time.
This is really tough. Goodness. Can we do it without our healer? Can we do it without our healer? Are you supposed to lose? Am I just that bad? I did play on hard, so I mean... There is, in fact, that. Sheesh. I'm like... I've already used almost all my Divine Pulses. The starting section is just real tough because of people off to the side there, huh? I bet.
Stay focused.
It's not going to be easy. God, he has 62 HP already.
Come and
try
get
without
some,
Limp Heart, see
kiddo.
what happens.
I won't hold back, so you better not either.
Yeah.
These fists are packed.
For a crit. That'd have been nice. We don't have our healer now, but I mean, some of these guys are gonna drop vulner areas. Let's see what this looks like. Not great. Maybe Helm Splitter. It's so inaccurate.
I'll cut through.
Start with Dimitri. I have these gambits too. Here. Let's do this.
Time is now.
That gambit does a lot of damage. Okay. That's a good start. Move back, I guess, just in case we want to do this now. Probably want to do the Iron Sword more accurate. Make sure this guy goes down.
Failure is not an option.
They all start at level 20. Interesting. Let's see, Ash, can we do it? Huh. No. Who do we have left? Hilda?
Careful.
Careful. I'm trying, dude. It's not easy.
You look familiar. Have we met?
Not a chance. You'd remember meeting a specimen like me.
Oh, would
True.
I now?
I definitely remember this sharp twinge of annoyance.
Stop yapping and start slapping.
Yes. Alright, that's one down.
It's not luck, it's fate.
We traded 1 for 1.
Oh, you got guts. I'll give you that much.
Get Claude out of there. This assassin needs to go for sure. I think we're gonna lose somebody else this next turn. Can you kill the assassin? Yes. Get rid of him. Then we got this archer to deal with.
That was
Go
tough.
Smack Claude. Maybe playing on hard to start was not the best idea I've ever had. That's alright. Okay, we can probably just spike this guy. Wait, he's 1 HP? Please don't. Thank goodness. And we're actually killing these fools, they're not just like disappearing. Hooray, a vulnerary. Am I gonna get the chance to use it?
Guess that's it for me.
Yeah, you can go rest up. Yeah, this is going great. Going smooth. Smooth as heck. I love how even when Byleth is a Swordmaster, they always have their own sword style. Do you have a vulnerary? Oh, and a concoction. Okay, they all start with their own healing, at the very least. That's not so bad. We will toil through this. We will make it through. Lance. Just try to bait these guys with I never really looked at what their like built-in abilities are. He has the weight -5, that's fair. Makes sense. He probably has obviously Canto, Lance Fair, Rain Resistance. And then all these resistance +2, Sword Breaker. Okay, yeah, they definitely tried to make this more like this. Yeah, she has Lance Breaker. So weapon triangles are kind of going to be a thing because of the abilities that they've been given. It also has Axe Fair. That's interesting. Also resistance.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, why not? It definitely seems like the very start there is the tough bit. Looks like everybody already kind of has like C supports as well. Yeah, this is fine. To be expected. We'll take it.
Should I have held back?
No. Absolutely not hold back.
Such power to...
Yes. Alright, who do we want to give this to? He still has... He's not that much HP. Who's close to the level? Cloud. Cloud. Let's get the Cloud. No, CFO. I think it's a big oopsie. Oops. That's fine. There. A rusted sword.
Come to think of it, there's an easier way to handle this.
What the f...
What was that? It couldn't have been a summoning spell.
Shut up, Linhardt. You're on the ground. Is she gonna open this? What the heck? Summoning. She summoned a monster. giant crawler. Oops. Massive worm. Mickey. No, he can't reach us. No. Oh my goodness. One thing that like really bothers me about Three Houses, it's such a pet peeve, but whenever you like
doing my part,
mismove a unit and then press B to go back, it completely like takes you off selecting that unit. Whereas in the old games, like you would still have the unit selected, but you would be able to you know, my brain's not working. You'd be able to place them again. Whereas like this game, like it's easier if I demonstrate. So you move, and you're like, oh, I want to put them there, and then you're like, no, I don't want to do that. And then press B. It completely deselects them. Whereas in the old games, you would still be on this if you pressed B. You'd just be able to re-put them. Because I misplace units quite a lot. Because I don't know.
It's our chance to prevail.
Shit's hard. Thinking and shit. Alright, this might be bad. I don't know what other gambits my other folks have. I probably have. What do I look at that? You can't just cheer all the mercenaries. That's perfect though.
Now's our chance.
That. Oh, they look good. Do they always look like that? Am I going crazy? So it seems like breaking armor on these guys is going to be a lot more useful because there's limited amounts of ore and all that shit. So, because in the other, you know, the main game, it's kind of like, who cares? Because I'll just so close. Yeah, who cares? Because I'll just, you know, I'll go buy what I need up here. A single care. I've got unlimited resources, unlimited power. I really hope these assassins around the corner don't have bows. They do not. So, sheesh, this guy's strong. They really start you out, huh? Really do. He's not going down. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is.
That's the golden deer for you.
There you go. Level 2.
I'm not done yet.
Alright, we might still end up getting attacked by these assassins. Nope, just kidding, we're out of their way. I lied for fun. Makes me kind of sad that we had to lose 2 units just to get to this point. But, I mean, come on, man. Those... that starting situation was not easy. Like, they really... I mean, I guess what you could do to make it easier on yourself is like completely fall back, because I have to assume that they probably come forward anyways.
I have so far left to go.
Yeah. Nah, I shouldn't have put the tree there. That's okay. Should have also switched to the first order. That's also okay. Oh, there's a hole there, so they can't even stand.
Each battle, a chance
I will
to
also
grow.
say, in my spare time, I've been playing Fire Emblem Echoes. I actually just beat it again. And the thing that I miss most about Three Houses is you can do this. I love being able to rotate the map so that I can see better. Because there was definitely some times in that game where I was like, but I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, now this chick. Ooh, she has dark magic? Interesting. That's cool. They definitely needed to add another, like, actual dark magic user. Who has the best resistance? Probably me. 11. They have the same. Actually, Dimitri. What the heck? Okay. Let's put him here. No, he's not gonna be able to kill this person. Maybe. If his ability, his crest ability kicks in, maybe. Let's see. That's negative. That's alright.
Use caution.
Just wait there. Don't miss. Four.
Well, how was that?
Pretty good. I'm hoping we'll be able to kill this chick through the wall with the Sword of the Creator. She's gonna have to move forward, I think, to attack Dimitri. And she's gonna fucking kill him. Oh boy. Jeez, man. Oh, he's come so close to ending her. Maybe Claude can do it. Well, because he's not a sniper, he doesn't reach as far. Blech. What I can do is I can have him. Yeah, this will work.
Is it too late for me to back out of this fight? I don't want to hurt anyone.
No.
But in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
You're right. You figured it out. That class looks super cool. Mostly, I can't wait to do a playthrough of 3 houses with the new classes. That will be super fun. Here we go. It's a puzzle, and I solved it.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Almost another level for our boy.
This is boring. Count me out.
Boring. You lost. Fucking hell.
It would behoove you to watch your back.
Shut up. Who are you?
Oh no! I knew something didn't feel right.
The whole thing doesn't feel right. Whatever, man. You're gonna get smoked in 2 seconds. When I come back, I'll come back. Steel sword. Dodge.
As expected.
That's right. Yeah, you don't get class mastery in this side story. I guess that's what we're calling it these days. I guess we really only get weapon triangle if that character is using their specific weapon. So you can javelin on them. Are like Edelgard and Dimitri getting support points? Let's see.
You never had a chance.
No, maybe not. Claude up. Me back in position. Yeah, that was just that was no big deal. Him over on Production. Oh, Claude hasn't moved yet. So we still got her. She has Finblue. She has some good spells. Fire, ice, and I don't know if this one's technically considered... I don't know what it's considered. It's just like magic arrows. He just has the ability to heal, but he probably won't move. Well, I don't know that. Just pass it on. My Byleth usually has magic. So this is a little... Or one magic user got smoked. Frame 1. I think the move... Oh shoot, whether there's... Okay, so we want to get Edelgard over there. Or you know what?
I'll cut through.
Too. It's pretty tanky. Although these guys probably have... Lancebreaker, yeah. Okay, so we want to put me there. Dimitri has my back. Oh, and I guess Ash looks like he has a gambit that heals. So worth keeping in mind.
Let the lesson begin!
Good crack. Good crack.
Should I have held back?
I'll tell you why.
We must all do our part.
That's right. Alright. Okay, this guy's gonna just move forward regardless. That's pretty cool. Armor Knight. Armor Knight. I just wanna go Armor Knight. The Armor Knight, huh? Yeah, just use this to weaken him up. Looks like he has an active shield. Are you joking? Fine. Let's see how bad this is. Not terrible. You do have Night Kneeler. Well, it doesn't do very much. This guy must have a shield. Yeah, he doesn't have an iron shield. Yeah, just chip away at it though. So I did kind of want to use Claw to shoot the magic user. Although I think magic users are good against bows in this game.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, I'm not done yet either. They have archery. I don't know, just move on here. Me. Iron Sword.
Unpredictable. That is that.
Okay. I think this is out of this guy's range. Let's do it. Ash is pretty high. One of my favorite units in this game, just because he's pretty strong.
The fight
and
continues.
His personal ability is the best. Just the ability to open chests no matter what. Like, that's so sick. So I liked one of my playthroughs. I made him into a Werven Rider. It was super duper good because he can just fly over to chests, canto away. Like, oof. Solid as heck. Does this guy have? Yeah, he has more than 3 range. I think we just continue baiting fools in and get an item. Training bow, perfect. So he does have healing gambit. That's fun. We don't need it. Boys to move in. Fine. Probably want to try to be careful of this guy. I think the move is break through. See if we can get Dimitri
Each battle,
there,
a chance to grow.
Guy. Although Although, cool. Nope. It's just out of range of them. I don't know if it's in range. You can just use a javelin. I don't know if it's gonna be able to kill. Gosh, you can barely hit. Well, shucks. Ship 'em. 32. It's not ideal. There we go. Poison. Welcome. This is nice because
Too reckless.
My next playthrough that I had Dimitri, I wanted to have him as a paladin anyways, because his like hidden talent
I can feel it.
is horse riding, but he, you know, his unique class isn't on a horse, so. So that's cloud up. Shoot at me anyways. Violet dodges everything. Dimitri isn't double. Man, they really throw you in here to start, I swear. Void terrain? Sure. We'll put them there, that's fine. Because, I mean... just started. You immediately have to discard Moon Heart and... a girl. Hold up. Sheesh. Yeah. Like I said, I will never... not say, I guess, that starting situation is not easy. It was kind of a lot to deal with at the very start of the mission. And once again, now that I'm like thinking about it, definitely just kind of falling back is the move. Oh, she's coming in. Oh boy. Alright. She probably just destroys him, right? Yeah. God, because they're like 6 levels higher than us. This is a bad idea, correct? Ooh. Is it worth it? He can take her down, but he's gonna get dropped by these other magic users. Oh boy. Deadeye from here. A Deadeye with Iron Bow. No. 59. Go for the nearly guaranteed shot.
That was tough.
Well done. Come in with my axe. And, yeah, the hit rate's actually not terrible. She has Helm Splitter. Smash. We could go for Smash, maybe, and hope for a crit. That's like, God, Helm Splitter is so close to just killing. Oh, so is Monster Breaker. There's no combat arts with... Yeah, I think we'll just go for the Iron Axe Smash. The Tornado of Guard will crit. She's in like super harm's way now because she's Armor Knight. She's about to get smoked by this magic user. I think we just throw Dimitri at the mercy just to get rid of this chick. Like, he's gonna get deleted, I'm aware. This I know.
Underestimate the denizens of Abyss, and it
She has
won't
to
end
go.
well for you.
Huh, I just noticed the
Tremble in
underside of her
fear
hair
at
is
my
like purple.
magical
That's kind
might.
of super cool. Dimitri.
I must stay focused.
And who knows, maybe he doesn't go down. At 50 HP,
I will
we
get
just started
stronger
this
yet.
storyline.
It's not that I'm defeated, so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
I like your voice. I feel like I recognize it. Oh, that's right, he's a horseman. He has Kanto. Man, I'm so used to... I was playing Echoes, so I was just like, well, he's screwed. Alright, turns out everything went better than expected.
Sorry, but
That
victory
was
is
an
mine.
absolutely horrifying sound that lady made. Beetleguard's still gonna get attacked. Have it on here, just move here. Oh, she's gonna go down. Unless, where does he have to go to attack her? He has 2 spots he can go. And I can only walk off. What I can do is this, but then Violet's getting attacked by absolutely everybody. What if I stand here? No, Homeboy's still gonna mess her up. Man. Well, that's alright. Oh, Yuri's coming in now, too. Maybe he misses that. Oh no, she doesn't die. She has 1 HP. Alright, we're good. We're sick. We're gonna make it. Oh boy, this is... Maybe we're not gonna make it. This situation's kind of iffy. Okay, this is nice. Maybe use a Gambit. They are all bunched up.
I must steel myself.
I would like to use Edelgard's Gambit. She is currently injured. Is it a sacrifice play? I think so. Dimitri's out of Gambits. I probably have one.
It's time.
Guy almost dies. Probably take him out with claw. Extra HP, XP, whatever. Got another Gambit use back.
That's the golden deer for you.
You at least can't get attacked. Well, if I block off, I think this is the best bet, though. It's just, she's my healer. Check this last
Over already.
You know, it's not a bad, bad bet I've made for myself, to be honest. Because I think actually she's only going to be able to attack by one of them all. That hitting is not a fortuitous start. Unless she kills them. She will. Might as well just get rid of them. Great, now she has to block both things.
You fought well.
We can continue on without Byleth. We don't need Byleth to finish the mission. We're right there.
We must all do our part.
That's right. Unless he... Oh, I have advantage. Oh.
Forgive me, everyone.
Hold on. There might actually be a way out of that. Let me go to here again.
Stay focused.
If I have my... Let's equip the Creator Sword.
Now's our chance.
I'm just gonna skip it. I've seen it before. Cool.
Ready and willing.
What if I actually use Curved Shot? Take Maker instead. Oh, it might make a difference.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Unexpected.
Try this. This is called... Yeah, this works. This is perfect. Oh my goodness. Send him.
Well,
We can
how
use
was
Dimitri to
that?
get rid of somebody else. And then Byleth survives, I think.
I must get stronger.
Hey, look at you.
I'll cut through.
Perfect. Alright. Better play.
I must stay focused.
Better pizza. There, that's fine.
Unpredictable.
Dodge one. Smoked him.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Getting an extra level. So getting attacks is not going to be as bad. Although I think
Another
he has
step
one
forward.
way to attack Ash now that I think about it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. My team said, we're done here.
That was tough.
We're done here. Alright, now it's just Yuri. You would attempt to go attack. What's it? Sorry, I'm getting notice. Dimitri, probably. Night Kneeler. I think we just go Night
Well, what have we here? Some lost kids stumbling around in the dark? Stay a while, won't you? Shame indeed not to have a bit of fun with each other while we've got the chance, you know?
You never had a chance. I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Nah.
Nah. Thank you. Sheesh. I'll turn the game audio up a little bit more, actually. It might be too loud now, but oh well. Yeah, I'm the MVP, that's me. Nothing Stones.
It's safe to say we've won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus. Balthus? From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you? Oh, you look, old.
Huh. Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes, that voice! Hilda! I don't believe it! Oh, little sis?
Beep, beep. They know each other. That's crazy, dude. How do they know each other? Are we finally going to get to see what Hilda's older brother looks like?
I don't believe it. Little Hilda herself. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
I don't know, because you're trying to punch us in the
This
fucking
isn't the time
face.
to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet you didn't consider that, did you?
Did you?
Eesh. I don't know, but it wouldn't be nice. Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
I might tell him.
Like he'd stop at your head. Fine, though. Just this once, and just for you, I'll keep quiet.
Now that that's sorted, what did you mean about it being lucky that you found me?
Oh, that. One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester. He said something about forgiving my debt if I could dig up some dirt on you. Figured this was my shot.
Ah, so it was purely selfish. But then was a fight really necessary?
Really was. Best way to acquaint yourself with someone is to get into a tussle with them. That's common sense right there.
I guess. That doesn't sound right.
That's the correct response for a reasonable person. We're not all as far gone as Bob is.
Say what you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot has nothing to do with the church's intentions. But that means those other creeps
just
could
a
always
school.
attack us at any moment.
What creeps?
Someone's targeting Abyss. Mercenaries keep sniffing around and causing trouble here. They won't let up.
It's a real problem. We have no clue who's pulling the strings. There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged.
I
When
like
you
this
first
music.
showed up, we thought you were here to do just that. Apologies for the confusion.
It's okay.
So
Be our
that's why you
friends
came
now,
at us
please.
with that nasty Kill the Outsiders act.
As Yuribird said, we're sorry. We're all pretty on edge these days.
Bird.
Indeed. That someone would descend to Abyss out of pure curiosity was far too outlandish to consider.
What is the purpose of this place?
No idea. These tunnels have been around for ages. They could be older than the monastery for all we know.
None
just hang out
remain who know the
down here
complete
and
truth. However,
Eat cheese.
I shall tell you all that we know for certain. Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garrick Mach, if you will.
The church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garrick Mach to thrive.
The deal is simple. Abyssians never get involved with the surface, and the surface never gets involved with us.
Alas,
Until now.
for some foul reason, surface dwellers have been after us of late. Further oppressing those souls who can only find solace beneath the ground? I cannot abide it.
That's
Though
bullshit.
it pains me to admit, we too harbor valid reasons for not venturing into the light. That is why, by the grace of our esteemed patron, we have been granted sanctuary here in Abyss. I see.
Patron.
Balti, does that mean you've got a reason for being here too?
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair. Needed to lay low. Real low.
You fucking kill a guy?
Balti, that's awful.
Enough with the niceties. Let's get these surface dwellers out of here.
No.
Nonsense! Intolerable nonsense!
I bought the season
Why
pass.
ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
You need our help.
Like we said, recently this place is being targeted by mercenaries. Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict. The elderly, the infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility. Works.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and to safeguard our home. To that noble end, I must insist that you lend us your strength.
I feel for your cause, truly. However, I cannot help but wonder why you would trust us so readily. We are from the surface, after all.
Trust is a choice. We're choosing to trust you. For now. It's clear you're not here by command of the church.
That's right.
And you're not just a bunch of noble twerps either.
Well,
You can hold your own. It's in the way you fight. How you carry yourselves.
it wasn't easy.
Still,
I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
It's too late now. We already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
Give me the new classes.
Most true. Wander about Abyss for a time, and I am certain you will come to the only correct conclusion.
Right, what she said. Take a look, think some thoughts. Consider yourselves our special guests.
I will consider it. Okay, interesting. I mean, this is all stuff that they kind of went over in the trailers anyways, so I kind of know all this stuff. But, you know.
Cindered shadows. What lies beneath?
It is cool that Yuri is the narrator instead of Geralt. Pretty cool. Alright, let's also hope whatever the next mission is doesn't mess me up as bad. Sword of the Creator is now restored. Hey, that's cool. So there you go. That's something to know, that that first mission you can just use the Sword of the Creator as much as you want. You can fucking break it if you want.
Oh, hello, Professor. Have you seen this library of theirs?
I have now.
It's completely different from the one in the monastery, and their collection is amazing. There are forgeries and banned books, legends, spells, and heresies. Doubt I'll catch a single wink tonight.
Well, have fun. Anything interesting in here? Not really.
Hey, you. Listen up. I've got something to report. It's
Okay.
about you outsiders. Actually, guess I shouldn't bother reporting you to yourself. The Ashton Wolves may seem tough, but they're harmless. Honestly, things can get pretty boring down here. But here's a little piece of wisdom from me to you. Boredom's a luxury. Trust me, I know these things.
Okay. So that's our new gatekeeper.
You're quite a fetching lady, but even your looks don't compete with the likes of Yuri.
Okay.
Don't let that pretty face of his fool you, though. He's a rogue, through and through. Even so, the people of Abyss trust him. He may be a scoundrel, but he's our scoundrel.
He doesn't really seem like a scoundrel to me yet, but we'll see. Just try to get my bearings. So, Italians, Armory, there's Dimitri, and Claude. What's up? Eat.
Who knew an entire town was hiding beneath the monastery? And a secret fourth house to boot? Secrets upon secrets, so I'm just itching to know them all. I'm sure Rhea knows all about this place. Gods, how many secrets does that lady have?
Lots. What about you?
What do you think, Professor? This is a most unique town, is it not?
It is.
Incredible, really, that those who face depression on the surface are able to find sanctuary here. Oh, not to say that there's no helping the situation in Fodlan. To do just that is our duty and our honor. Even so,
whatever, nerd.
I find the idea rather lovely.
It does sound good, doesn't it? Find someone else to bother. Nope.
Find someone else to bother. Whatever the heck you're selling, I'm not buying. Not a trader, huh? Sorry, my mistake. Most folks chatting down here are just pawning off stolen goods.
Interesting. Place is pretty cool. I'm trying to think, it like reminds me of something, but I can't quite place my finger on it. Bet you're real bad.
You're from the surface, aren't you? I bet you're real bad. My mom says surface people are the worst.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you straight up, all people are the worst. I am delighted to see what this portrait's going to look like.
Abyss is where I offer my prayers to my gods. It is the only place. The goddess of Fodlan is not one of my gods, but the statue here is not one of my gods either. I offer my prayers here all the same, because Abyss is where it is allowed.
this... I can't do anything here. I bet that's for later. This seems like a dead end. There's a kitty.
What?
What? Go this way now. That's pretty cool. I still can't quite place what this reminds me of. I want to say it's like, it kind of reminds me of the Dark Souls area. Which one? I don't know. That looks super cool. Nice outfit. I love the purple and the white. Battle. I'm trying to talk to everybody. Ooh, what's this? A rusted sword.
It looks like this is where the people of Abyss leave their unwanted belongings. I didn't expect to find much, but there's actually plenty of gear we could salvage. I'm told we can take anything we can use, so it might be good to check on it now and again.
Okay. So there you go, I found a rusted sword and a rusted lance. So we'll still have to fix them up, and we did get some... ore. Here we go. So, and you can change your thing. I honestly prefer monastery pyramids. Like, especially... This might look weird for Edelgard not having armor, though. I don't care, though. I don't know if Dimitri will be able to use... Yeah, Dimitri can't wear his outfit on horseback. That kind of makes me sad. Probably same for Claude. Womp womp. Linhardt, I hate the way this looks, so monastery all the way. Sniper actually looks pretty cool, so Nova looks pretty cool too. Everyone? Oh, okay, so you can just change everyone real quick. Cool, 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 cool. That's where you do that. I haven't seen Hildor. This must be her. She's talking about this.
Hiya, Professor. Allow me to introduce you to my brother's best friend.
Really?
You can call him Balti.
I won't.
Actually, it's Balthus. You've probably heard of me. In the Alliance, I'm known as, how should I put it?
An outlaw.
Right answer. This guy's notorious for picking fights and shirking debts. He's got a whole army of bounty hunters chasing after him.
I may not look it, but I was once a noble from a minor house. Life's full of twists and turns.
Tell me about
I
it.
know you, Balti. I'm pretty sure you got yourself into this mess.
How fun. Let's see. Is there anybody else that I've missed talking to?
What's all the commotion about? Hey, hang on. I've never seen you before. You a first-timer? Word of advice. Watch your back.
Okay.
The only folks who hang around down here are the ones too shady to walk in the goddess's light.
I'll fit right in. Okay. So the last little area I apparently didn't go. This is probably where Edelgard is. I haven't talked to Edelgard. She's talking to her.
Pardon, but might you possibly be the Imperial Princess herself?
No, that's her.
I am.
Why are you looking at me?
You are Constance of House Nouvelle. I recall hearing of your disappearance. I never would have imagined you'd end up in a place like this.
Your presence is equally curious. What business could you have here? Don't tell me it was idle curiosity.
It was. We were all
As I believe you were well
standing
aware,
around doing
we were
nothing.
chasing after a suspicious individual.
Which, once again, it is kind of interesting because I have no idea in what time and like timeline in the main story, like
You're not a holy
how
knight.
did we get here?
And you don't seem all that special. But you're certainly mysterious, wielding that hero's relic. Yeah, I've heard all about you. But I never figured I'd see you down here, chasing after someone and getting lost in the process.
It was a plot device.
The classroom for the Ashton Wolf House. Just so we're clear, we're not affiliated with the Officers Academy. Since we're not part of the Academy, it's really just in place for us. Can't go to the surface either. We've all got our reasons. We're a unique bunch from all walks of life.
Once you get to know us, I'm sure you'll love it here.
Sure, Leon. Want my advice? I do.
Hey, new person. Want my advice? Don't wander too far off the beaten path. Abyssians like their privacy. If you go snooping around, there's bound to be trouble.
My advice?
Did I introduce myself? My name's Happy.
Her name is literally Happy. My advice is maybe finding another sock. That's just me, though. Okay, so it seems like we kind of talked to everybody. I do kind of want to look at this one.
Welcome.
No.
Come back soon.
This one.
Hey there.
So let's look at these rusted ones. I'll make an iron. I'll make an iron. It may be worth doing.
Come back anytime.
So once again, like it said at the
Welcome.
beginning, we kind of have to be a little more...
Will this one do? Many thanks.
They didn't record a different
Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks.
That's fine.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
All this is going to be pretty...
Come back soon.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Hey there.
We can't just go willy-nilly spending all of our money. Can make another iron sword. I don't know if I want to. Kind of want to upgrade some weapons, but I also kind of want to wait until they get like almost broken. That's kind of the strategy, because if you forge them when they're almost broken, it just brings
Come
them
back
up to
anytime.
full condition. So I think we'll be all right. To battle. I would like to move on. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug myself really quickly because I'm going to upload this onto YouTube, and this is where the part is going to split. So hello, I'm Drifter Demo. You can call me Derek, I guess. Up to you. Yeah, and you can follow me at /DrifterDemo, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. If you're watching this in the future on YouTube, hello. Subscribing would be nice and be a nice way to kind of support what I'm doing here. You can also come follow me on Twitch. I don't have a set schedule for streaming yet. Here in the next couple weeks, I'll see if I can get that figured out, because got a new job, and that's going to kind of change some things. So, stay tuned for that. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.